Right, I'm just going to use these to do an example. These are 18 SWG, ID of 705, AR of 6-ish, right? But to be honest, doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, so what we do, the most important thing is how you open the ring when you start. That's what I find. What most people do, and by the way, don't do this. Do not do that. That's gone. That's rubbish now. Okay, right. What you want to do, most people will just open them towards themselves like so. Okay, cool, not a problem. And then they just close it again. But what you find, and if you can see, I got a gap now. And that's ugly as all hell. What you need to do when you open your ring, this is the most important bit. Open it and push. So I'm using my right hand. I'm actually pushing that side of the ring towards the other side. So if you look at it, there's actually like an overlap. But that's good, that's what you want. Because then, when you close it again, and you'll hear that little click. Hear that little click? That little click is one side flicking over the other side. And then when you actually shut it, you might want to wiggle it just to make sure it's in the right place, because there is a little amount of spring back. What you'll get then is a perfect seal. There's no gap. I'll do it again. So when you open your ring, you're opening it towards you and you're pushing that side of the ring inwards. All right, let's do it again. Inwards like that. I mean, I'll do a dramatic version just to show you. I'm pushing it and doing that essentially. That's another ring bucket, right? But obviously on a slightly lesser scale would be nice. So we grip it and we just push it inwards a bit. And then when we want to close it, you get that click and there's the two sides. Push it back then, so over dramatic again. If we go in that way and we're pushing it inwards, and then we're going too far the other way to allow for the spring back. You got me? So let's do it again. So we want to open it like that, and then when we close it, we do that and we go a little bit too far to allow for the spring back. If you find that it still is a bit wonk, do it a bit more and he'll spring back until eventually he's in the perfect position. And that's a perfectly closed ring now. Woo! And there's some all over the floor, but that's fine. See? Let me see, let me just focus in on that bad boy. Perfectly closed ring. Lovely. You'll know it's a good ring because if you ever put one in the wrong place and you have to take it out again, you're there for ages trying to find it. What I do is I drag my nail around, my scabby nail, drag my nail around like a piece of sellotape, and eventually you will find there's a little tiny, and you can find it. But that's how I do my closures. Da, da, da.